drive, get out of this town, drive out of the city, away from the crowds. I thought heaven can help me now, nothing lasts forever. Unless it's gonna take me down. He's so tall and handsome as hell. He's so bad, but he does it so well. And I can see the end. And my one condition is, say you remember me, standing in the night sky, staring at the sunset, babe. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just in your wildest dreams. Wildest dreams. Say you remember me, standing in the night sky, staring at the sunset, babe. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just in your wildest dreams. Jaden, hi. Jaden, I missed you. What's up, man? Oh my god, yes. Charge your phone, man. I'm trying to remember. I think it was third fact. Alright, yeah. I know I love you. So sick, it's so gonna my one and only. It's up another like oh my god, so holy. But when it isn't the sun, but I get on my money. Like before you was a messenger, not that her body goes shoot the chest away. But checking about like it's so, and they ain't keeping nothing go. Now I can't stop thinking about you when I'm sinking alone. Like I'm not unsure, so that I got you my hometown. I know it's real, I can feel it. That need to stop you love, say, get it up, so sad. 지쳤어졌어. I'm losing in the sky. 세계의 방법지 나를 구해줘. 내 손을 잡아줘. 오. 만나. 와. 미안해. Sorry. Someone called me suddenly. Anyways, Jaden, how are you? How was your day? Wait, isn't it like morning there? Like... Oh. Pardon me, give me a moment. Ah, what time is it there? Like, it's almost 10 a.m., is it? Yeah. Did you sleep well? 9:51 a.m. It's 9:51 p.m. here. That's quite interesting, isn't it? Exact opposite timing. You're an early morning person, are you? Are you an early morning person? Because I would never wake up at 9:51 a.m. if I could choose not to. I just don't like mornings, to be honest, so I would still say 9:51 is early. If I could, I would get up at noon every day if I could. Noon is a nice time to wake up. I'm such a lazy person, you can tell. It's okay, Jaden. It takes a while for people to come in, to be honest, and not a lot of people come in because it's just, honestly, it's just you guys. So, and the camera is frozen again. Oh dear me. I wish I was aware I could unstick the camera, but I don't know why that doesn't work. Oh well. Thank you for sharing the live though. 아니 왜? 아, 넌 여기 왔어? 아, 당연하지 알아. 예정아 왜 갑자기 여기 왔어? 아니 나를 그렇게 보고 싶었어? 어머나 심쿵. 넌 보고 싶어? 어머나. Actually, I opened this live stream because I need to practice because my performance is next week and I haven't finished anything. I mean, my practices aren't going well because tomorrow onwards at school we're supposed to have rehearsals, but I don't think I can rehearse much tomorrow because apparently a lot of my teachers want to see my class about the exam papers. So, yeah. I don't wanna talk right now. I just wanna watch TV. I'd say in the pool and drown, so I don't have to watch you leave. I put on Survivor just to watch somebody suffer. Maybe I should get some sleep. Sinking in so far while they all betray each other. What's the point of anything? Now all of my friends are missing again. 'Cause that's what happens when you fall in love. You don't have the time, you leave them all behind, and you tell yourself it's fine, you're just in love. And you don't know where you are right now. 나도 사랑해. Did you see me on TV? I'll try not to starve myself, so I don't have to watch you. The internet's oh shucks, I'll be denial for at least a little while. What about the plans we made? Sing. Oh, I forget the lyrics to this part. Oh, hi. Yo, what's up, yo yo? What's up? See? Oh my god, because in the next go wild, watching movie stars and trial. But they're overturning Roe v. Wade. Now all of my friends are missing again, 'cause that's what happens when you fall in love. You don't have the time, you leave them all behind, and you tell yourself it's fine, you're just in love. And I don't get along with anyone. Maybe I'm a problem. Maybe I'm the 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 problem. Baby I'm the problem. Hi, welcome. I don't think I know you. Are you Asteria? Or are you like someone else? Anyhow, welcome to the live. Saturday sunset, we're lying on my bed with 5 hours to go. Fingers entwined and sober, our minds crying, I don't want you to go. You wiped away tears and our fears into the still and indigo. Said, baby, don't cry, we'll be fine. You're the one thing I swear I can't outgrow. My mother said the younger me was a pretending part of you, nothing that much has changed. So while you're wolfing down the curve, my soul gets a curve. But I'm sticking to the screenplay, gotta say I'm okay, but it's a this babe. How is it now that somehow you're a stranger? You were mine just yesterday. Just play the rock in my airway dissipates and instead deters your airplane's way. But heaven denied, need to cry. Something beautiful died too soon, but I'm letting go. I'm giving up my ghost, but don't get me wrong, I'll always love you, that's why I wrote you this very last song. I've got the chords. That was your second account? Dude. Oh my gosh. I was like, why would you just put them like in timeout for no reason? Letting go. I'm giving up my ghost, but don't get me wrong, I'll always love you, that's why I wrote you this very last song. I guess this is where we say goodbye. I know I'll be alright. Into all kinds of diversions like lush gardens and no soirees. But even with gin surgeon, adrenaline is still all that can intoxicate. Oceans and engines, your skill that infringe your own great love affairs. 'Cause now my heart's home, all I've known is all gone and 10,000 miles away, and I'm not okay. But I'm letting go. I'm giving up my ghost, but don't get me wrong, I'll always love you, that's why I wrote you this very last song. I guess this is where we say goodbye. Bye, Jaden. Thanks for dropping by. I know I'll be alright, but just not tonight. Was the first time I stand to see some kind of sleepier 2 years ago. And the first time I learned real words, superpowers, living 3 words, they revitalize my brain bones. But what do you do when your barely crumbled down? You lost a solid crumble, dreams and demons trying to this. What's all you found in doubt? Let it glow. I have so many questions, but I'm pouring them to the ocean and starting up my engine. But I'm letting go. I'm giving up my ghost, but don't get me wrong, I'll always love you, that's why I wrote you this very, very last song. I guess this is where we say goodbye. I know I'll be alright, but just not tonight. Silliness, faster. Can't you just make it move faster? Lovely to be sitting here with you. You're kind of cute, but it's raining. touch me like nobody else does. Lovely to just lay here with you. You're kinda cute and I would say all of this, but I don't want to ruin the moment. Lovely to sit between comfort and chaos. When it's all gone and you're driving me home, and it kinda comes out as I get up to go. You kiss me in the car and it feels like the start of a movie I've seen before, but it's not real and you don't exist. And I can't recall the last time I was kissed. It hits me in the car and it feels like the end of a movie I've seen before. So we drive on the left lane out in a rush, looking back at the red lights passing us by. Yes, maketh. Yes, I know we shouldn't go that far, but I could wonder. Give me a feeling, slowly a deja vu. Give me a feeling, do you wanna feel it too? Give me a feeling, slowly a deja vu. Give me a feeling, 'cause you wanna feel it too. This time is our last drive out in the haze. Take me in for the last time into your eyes. Yes, I know we shouldn't go that far, but I wonder. Give me a feeling, slowly a deja vu. Give me a feeling, do you wanna feel it too? so bad. Wonder CT7. Thank you. I just really like that plucking part. Just I don't know, plucking that part's just satisfying to me. I think it was one of the hardest plucking parts I had ever learned, so I guess that's why it's satisfying. It was an achievement. How was your day? Did you have a good day today? Yeah? Yeah, come in. Pardon me, my sister actually came by to the house. I didn't know. She just came into my room, so the guitar scratches my ear really well. I don't know. I had a pretty okay day. Nothing much to be excited about or anything. Had my first science tuition class today, though, and I felt everyone staring at me. Oh, 고생했다. You did good getting through the day. I'm proud of you. Today, I had a pretty terrible day, to be honest. I found out I got like pretty bad grades for my maths. I think I didn't get the exact final grade, but for one of the papers I only got 29 out of 70, so that basically means I basically failed already. But yeah. Hi Sura. Hi. I'm back. I actually turned on this live because I need to practice Farewell Neverland for my performance next week. Because tomorrow is rehearsals at my school, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to rehearse tomorrow in particular because my teachers keep saying they want to see my whole class about the exam papers, so I might not be able to, like, yeah, get any rehearsals done. So I don't mind. I hope you guys don't mind if you hear Farewell Neverland a couple of times throughout this day, because I really need to practice it. It's like. Never my love's farewell now, I'm free falling. Such my brother, just go to sleep till I become it. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple, but for some reason, when I'm doing it in time with a song at the back, it's kind of hard. No, I'm not that talented, but thank you. I'm glad you think so. Let's see. Baby, I just wanted to be herself. Every day better than the weekend. The fish in the bottom, just bump up the volume even higher. Every defeat is a disaster. Baby, let's listen to so many filters. So I let out a long sigh. I know that I can't be a rock star. Even when covering my ears, it's static days. It's not to suffocate. Silence, trapped in a fishbowl tinnitus. It's calling echoes filled the voicing within my soul and chest cavity. Rocks in no star, just a rock, okay. Started in my dreams, but no one knew the unbearable noise of daylight breaking. The sun and tinnitus, definitely like I'm submerged. Yeah, want it, want it, want it, want it, want it, want it, yeah. Cause I'm so lonely, 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 yeah. Guess I'm just a rock. I don't have the kind of talent or deep story. Admit it, I'm not born to be. I have nothing special to even offer. All these sparkling dreams disappeared long ago. Wasting every second just to rock or anything. Even when covering my ears, the static days, it's gotta suffocate. The silence, just feeling fish what it is. Calling echoes fill the party within my soul and chest cavity. Wanna live a life, but I'm a little lazy. What's my purpose now? Give me an answer. If I'm being honest, I wanna be rock, something that keeps going. My kind of rock and roll. Yeah, want it, want it, want it, want it, want it, want it, yeah. Just keep on rolling, 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 yeah. Guess I'm just a rock. Want it, want it, want it, want it, want it, yeah. Cause I'm still rolling, 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 yeah. Guess I'm just a rock. Give us guitar tutorials. I do on my other channel. I did for Blue Spring, and I don't know how that somehow hit 1K views. So I don't know. Play my guitar. You should play a guitar. To suits me. Oh, thank you. I have a rap potential. I like rapping, but I'm not that good at it. At least that's what I thought. But I enjoy it. Like yeah. I mean, you'll see when Good Boy Gone Bad English version comes out. There's a rap in that. So. English version. Yeah, I have an English version of the song as well. Stop inspiring me. This song describes me so well. Cause yeah, I felt the same thing when I was writing it, especially the second verse. I don't have the kind of talent or deep story. Admit it, I'm not born to be. I have nothing special to even offer. The pre-chorus suits you so much. What's your other channel? My other channel. I think it's at Tribia_Asteria304 or something. You can be very good at just improving it. I mean, I do my best. It's just my voice sounds very. I feel like my voice sounds like a child, so it's kind of hard for me to do raps. Let me see. What was the what was the when I rap, you like my voice? Oh my god. There's a video. Yeah, I will post it up again later. I love your voice when you rap. Thank you. How does ring start? Satubihida sakata輪の中に眩しい月を重ねたらまた君の笑顔勝手に心が思い出した小さい隙間の向こうあの日の僕らの世を覗けば全てが教えてよ君じゃない誰かの愛し方だけがどうしてもわからないままで何度 諦めよう朝が来ようと目に映る世界に君をまた探して知ら最後のキスをしてできた隙間の奥キラキラ君の涙はそっと外した指輪より輝いたそれが決める小さなベースここからが君だけのスペースぶつからないように見えないぶつからないように見えないペンで線音がいのスターを優先できてる聞いても本当が合わないそう言われるのが怖かったふわっとさしといて現実から目そらして外した指輪のあの日の君の嘘を覗いて見てほしいんだいないのに僕じゃない誰かを愛してる君をどうしても認めたくなくてなんと諦めようと目に映る世界I messed up I messed up the lyrics again Wait, what was it? 諦めようと目を塞いで心君をまた愛してる I always mess up the lyrics of the song, I'm so sorry この別れに意味が一つだけあるなら昨日とはもっと違う僕に変わるため教えてよ君じゃない誰かを愛してる君をどうしてもわからないままでなんと諦めようと目に映る世界に君をまだ探して知ら最後のキスをしてできた隙間の奥キラキラ君の涙はそっと外した指輪より輝いた I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at singing that song. Have you heard Ring Unplugged version? I have not listened to it yet. I have not listened to the Japanese album yet, if I'm completely honest. Other than Hydrangea Love, I haven't heard anything because I was so busy with school. Maybe I'll listen to it before I go to bed. So in this messed up world I don't know across the darkness I see you smiling right at me maybe it'll be okay after all but I just keep on fighting bleeding losing I think I'm sick of it I don't wanna take this but I freaking take I'm gonna take this but I take it anyway crying I forgot my English lyrics for this song. Wait, let me pull them up. I'm so sorry. Wait. I'm forgetting. I'm becoming old. Oh my god. Yes, I write my own English lyrics. I don't take anyone else's. If you see someone else with the same lyrics, they probably stole it because I have kept these in my little notebook and I haven't posted them up anywhere in ages. So. Yeah, I have one, but I changed the rap, so it's kind of like different. I don't know if it sounds nice because I changed the rap. Also, it's gonna take me a while to remember how it goes. And I don't like the rap. I don't like the way I changed it, so I'm probably not gonna sing the rap in English. Where is Loser Lover? It's after F 2020. Oh, it's here. I'll try and sing it for you guys. Christmas morning, running away again from this messed up world I had to know. Across the darkness I see you smiling right at me. Maybe it'll be okay after all. But I just keep on fighting, bleeding, losing. I think I'm sick of it, I don't wanna take this, but I freaking keep it low. Crying, 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 this is my breaking point. I love you, love you, love you, no matter what I say right. Why don't you laugh as if you've gonna say there's no place for just goodbye, stop to say right. I'm just gonna leave my past behind. I'm never going back. I'm a loser. I'm a loser. Oh, I'm a loser. Oh, love of the dollar sign is a loser. I'm a lover. Oh, I'm a lover. Oh, love of the dollar sign is a loser. In this drifting darkness, I thought I was all alone, but you were my savior. That no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. All I do is fight for life, never let me win. Someone tell me how to quit. It's alright, so why isn't me crawling, fighting, bleeding? I feel so sick of it. I refuse everything, but I take it anyway. Crying, crying, crying. So I just say I fit. I love you, love you, love you, no matter what I say. Why don't you laugh as if you're gonna say there's no place for just goodbye, stop to say right. I'm just gonna leave my past behind. I'm never going back. I'm a loser. I'm a loser. Oh, I'm a loser. Oh, love over the dollar sign is a loser. I'm a lover. Oh, I'm a lover. Oh, love over the dollar sign is a loser. From this highway, potential person I get. 영원히 향해 flying. 넌간이 썩어도 저갈게. 너 함께라면 저라도 아름다운 하늘도 반대편. 거기 넌 가는 자. 손 안에 지스맨 내 스토커 위에 끊어 대질맨. 흔히 가는 빙고 써도 I don't care. 걸어가고 싶어도 해 바다에. I say right. Why don't you laugh as if you're gonna say there's no place for just goodbye, stop to say right. I'm just gonna leave my past behind. I'm never going back. I'm a loser. I'm a loser. Oh, I'm a loser. Oh, love over the dollar sign is a loser. I'm a lover. Oh, I'm a lover. Love over the dollar sign is a loser. Yeah, I'm not gonna reveal what the rap was like because I don't like it. Oh wow, I have an English version of Runaway. What is that song? Yeah, I know. I was actually quite proud of myself because I think Loser Lover, like the Taehyun version that I did on my channel, even though it's so badly produced, I feel like that rap that I wrote for it was the most like smartest thing I've done. I was so proud of it, but nobody likes it for some reason. The day I get a voice like yours is the day I'll be content with life. I'm already content, but having a good voice alone is enough. I don't think my voice is that great, but yeah. But I see to her more when I laugh than when I cry. I don't understand why you see me when I try. Although I try to hang in there, I know it's just a little more. But I don't think that this is working. I need you right now. In those instances when tears fill your eyes, hold my hand tight. Should we run away to get to the 9 3 4 once more? We have to get together. Oh, baby, but when the train is preparing to leave. Oh, baby, but when you wait too magically. As I need to you and you open your eyes, our dreams become reality. Oh, please be my forever. Please call me name now. Run away with me. Till the end of the world, forever together. Run away, baby, please give me an answer. Please tell me yes and no, as you know you don't wanna stay there, can go. you and I are together, we can run across the place of me. Yes and no, yes and no. You don't wanna stay, then we can go. Please bring us back again to a magic island. I don't wanna wake up. My one is an alarm breaker. Swimming through the space of comments. Send me that you remember. Bungie, it's okay. Don't be afraid because we're together. As the night wears on and the spell unwinds, the hands turn back. We can rewind. I don't want to lose the light of this magic. I don't want to lose the light of this magic hour as the glowing blue flame burns again. Bibbidi bobbidi color the cluster of stars. A bibbidi bobbidi color the cluster of stars. Let them embrace your magic will give us what's ours. As I lend ears to you and you open your eyes, our dreams become reality. Oh, please remember forever. Please call my name now. Run away with me to the end of the world. Forever together. Run away, baby. Please give me an answer. Please tell me yes, you know is a no. You don't want to stay, then we can go. But you and I are together, we can run across the place of me. Yes, you know it's a no. You don't want to stay, then we can go. Please bring us back again to a magic island. That's when we met under the stars. I think our magic had started right then. Let's make a spell with the taste once again, so there will be no fears. Oh, please do my forever. Please call my name now. Run away with me to the end of the world. Forever together. Run away, baby. Please give me an answer. Please tell me yes or no, yes or no. You don't want to say, then we can go. But you and I are together, we can run across the place of me. Yes or no, yes or no. You don't want to stay, then we can go. Please bring us back again to a magic island. Sorry, I kept messing up. How old am I? I am 16 this year. If you and I together can run across the sky, it's one of my favorites. Yeah, same. That's why I didn't change it. Sing Frost. Frost? I don't know if I know how to. I can't play it on the guitar, but. 얼어버튼 내 입술 혀끝에 맴돌아 물어봐도 그 이름 저기요 느낌만 낯소리를 베기든 운명을 무언가 알 수 없어 의미들 하얗게 맺혀가. Yeah, I'm not good at that song. I got so caught up in the live just now I forgot I have homework left. No, do your homework. Yeah, don't ditch your homework. No, my door notice, but then turned emotional. Yeah. I'm gonna show you guys something, but you can't. This stays in this live, okay? I was working on a Malay version of Love Song with my mom. We haven't finished it yet because, you know, school, but I'll try and sing this mixed language version. So as Korean, the Mod Sun version, English, and Malay. So I'm gonna try because I can't sing Japanese, so don't ask me. I know I love you. I don't wanna wait too long, and you're my one and only. So baby, till the lights down low, I know that we're both so lonely. 모든 내 생각에 sunburn 나게도 뭔가 멀리. But I'll be for you is a mess, and I couldn't never win around this chest and make kiss in public, but I still love it. I feel so safe with you, even though the world around us is crumbling. We count stars in the ceiling, and no, it's real, I can feel it. Aku tak pernah so lovesick, tiada tujuan. Segalanya ku sanggup, walaupun kekalahan. I'd give you my dying breath, please save me now and take my hand once more. You can use me like a drug. I know I love you. Say you love me, say you love me until the end of the world. All or nothing, I want all of it. Know I love you. Say you love me, say you love me until the end of the world. All or nothing, I give all up. I know I love you. Oh no, I forgot how this part goes. Everything reminds me of you. I hope you feel that way too. Every word I say is the truth. I never move on to something new. I wanna be with you till the end. Can't sleep if you're not in my bed. I need your heart beating next to me, or I'll end up dead, I swear. My frozen heart's ever so cold, and then you are keeping nothing glow. Now I can't stop thinking about you when I'm sinking alone. Tatari ka sayang ako, bahwa ko pulang denganmu. Saja deh cintaku untukmu. Just look at me now, I'm lovesick. I'll never be the same, and I'll take all the blame. I'm a loser in this game, and what we had was toxic, but I can't get enough. You were sent from up above. Please use me like a drug. I know I love you. You were my blossom when time was frozen. Your one touch brought salvation. 새로운 세계 속에 찾는 너라는 온기 내 모든 in this world of chaos. Girl, I need you. 난 무슨 lovesick 길이 없어서 그것도 좋았어. I'm a loser in this game. Engkau nyawaku, selamatkan aku. Sambutlah tanganku, aku pengubahmu. Saya cintamu. Say you love me, say you love me, 'cause I can't live without you. All or nothing, I want all of it. Know I love you. Say you love me, sampai hari kiamat. All or nothing, I give all of it. Know I love you. Sorry, I keep messing that song up. It's so hard. You can tell that my voice is like my vocal fry is coming out now. I'm so sorry. Malay sounds beautiful. It actually is a very beautiful language, but I'm very bad at it, which is why I had to ask my mom help for it. Yeah. Thank you. I actually really like Mod-san's version because I related to it a lot as well. I think it's a very underrated remix of I Know I Love You, but at the same time, I Know I Love You had way too many remixes, so I understand why people didn't like listen to everything. And what we had was toxic, but I can't get enough. You're sent from up above. Please use me like a drug. I know I love you. Say you love me until the end of the world. Everyone will notice only professionals are trying to delulu others. Nah. I don't wanna I don't know. I just feel like I have so much room to improve, you know? Yeah, I feel like Mod-san's version was really good. What else do I have in here? I have Drama, which I do not know the chords to. No Rules, Angel or Devil, which I also don't know the chords to. Ito, I think I knew the chords, but I forgot them somewhere. Oh, 가면 눈을 또 봐. Oh my god, this song is so good. Let me see the chords. Capo 1, oh my god, it's been so separate song. 가면 눈은 뭐지? 붉은 바람 몸을 감싸와 빠져들어 뭐지? 어둠을 비치는 숨을 어둠이 파고들어 세상에 아프게 하지 하지만 우린 할 수 있어. I remember the Korean lyrics. I have to say my English lyrics. I feel the wind around me, trying to touch my face. It's really low. I don't remember singing this low. In the earth and ocean, it's in me now. Wherever this was can be. Sometimes the hidden darkness on the other side of the love will come through, and it may harm the world, but I know that we can definitely do this. We are strong. Oh, I don't think that. Wait, how does it go? Wait, I forgot. The moment when we fight it together, within the darkness beyond, to be close once again. The peaceful sun rises and paints the horizon splendidly. And you're full of light, breaking from those dreams. With the warm breath, I can feel everything. Oh, I messed up the chords. But where's the chorus? Oh, it's oh. And you were full of light, breaking from the streams. With a warm breath, I can feel everything. After the darkness lifts, along with brand new hope, comes expectations for a fresh start. Open your closed eyes, oh, oh, oh. Open your closed eyes, oh, hey, oh. Open your closed eyes, oh, hey, oh. The light that shines through your eyes, there's something for you to feel. So open these closed eyes. As you remember, what's it? 아직 기억에 너를 처음 볼 때 시선을 느낀 멋지게 연애해 우리 하나로 Oh, that was the key. 오늘 멋지게 연애 우리 하나로 You know I know you 좋았고 교정하는 heartbeat이지 않은 적으로 용기내 힘을 합쳐 나가슴에 어둠을 흠뻑 You know I know Even when rain seems and typhoons come crashing down to block my vision. The moment I hear your voice calling out my name desperately, I just run wherever I'll come to you. The moment when we fight it together. Within the darkness beyond, to be close once other the peaceful sun rises and paints the horizon splendidly. And you're full of light, breaking from the streams with the warm breath again. Sorry. And you're full of light, breaking from the streams with the warm breath. I can feel everything. After the darkness lifts, along with brand new hope, comes expectations for a fresh start. Open your closed eyes. I don't remember the bridge. Whoopsie. Even when adversary arise, you have us. So get up, and you're full of light, breaking from those dreams. With the one breath, I can feel everything. After the darkness lifts, along with brand new hope, comes expectations for a fresh start. Open your closed eyes, oh, hey, oh. Open your closed eyes, oh, hey, oh. Open your closed eyes, oh, hey, oh. The light that shines through your eyes, there's nothing for you to fear. So open your closed eyes. Oh my gosh, I kept messing up. Oh no. Maybe it's the PH one Woody version, but I know. I mean, that one's nice too because I listened to PH1 since like a long time ago, but I know, but like, oh, I hate it when my voice just goes like weird. 거든 건 기억은 깨어나 느껴져다 뜨거운 숨으로. I forgot the Korean lyrics. I have to say my English ones, and not all of them are correct, so. Oh my god, y'all. Oh wait, I can't sing Goodbye Gone Bad English version. Woo, I almost gave a spoiler. Do you guys want a spoiler for like Goodbye Gone Bad English version of the song? I'll give you a spoiler if you want. And then after I release the cover, I can show you guys like some of the outtakes, like some of the lyrics I didn't put in that I was going to, but didn't get into the final version. Or weird sounds happened. There's not a lot of spoilers, but okay, I'll give you a bit. I almost spoiled the whole thing because I was like gonna say, oh, I can sing this one, and then I realized, oh wait, you guys haven't seen the cover yet. Oof, I'd be a terrible K-pop idol. Bang PD would be after my ass right now. Okay, I'll sing the pre-chorus and the chorus once. Okay. This only shade I night of. Oh, sorry. This only shade I night of despair feels so sweet. No, I never felt so free before. Watch me, yeah. Just dish it out, good boys. Get off ahead, never mind the good boys. Get off ahead, I used to love the good boys. Get off ahead, and now break it, baby. And it can scar on my chest. Get off ahead, heart split wide open. Get off ahead, you used to know me good boys. Get off ahead, and now kill it. Goodbye, go bad. Yeah. The way Chris is just, I'm so sorry. I would be a terrible K-pop idol. That's what I meant. I'm not cursing. Yeah, no, GBGB is really hard to record. Trust me, the covers sound so good so far, and my mom was so mad at me because she was like, your room is so messy. You can't use my computer to do music until you clean up your room. And I haven't had time to clean it up because I came home from school and everything. So I need to clean it up tomorrow so that on the weekend I can use the computer. I will say one last thing though. The cover, the part I was the most proud of was the rap part. That's the part I was most proud of. So yeah, I hope you guys look forward to it. You're out to have me hooked into this cover. I have more to say, but it'll sound weird. No, just say whatever you want to say, to be honest. Though I have to say, sometimes Asteria is so funny. Like, you guys are commenting stuff I feel like I would see on Weaver's lives, and I'm like, holy shiz. It girl potential's a bit. Okay, I think that's a bit too high of a compliment, but thank you. There's this one NCT Dream song called Puzzle Piece I really like, but it's hard to play. But like singing it while you play. Oh wait, what? hard song to sing while you play. I'm sure because I'm actually very happy with this rap version. This was the best fitting English rap I've ever written. Because even with tinnitus just now, you can tell that I struggled a lot with the pronunciation because it's just not the English syllables just did not sound that good with it unless you're talking. I mean, it's not like the demo, because the demo is made to phonetically sound nice. I think that one the funny game used by me. You to say like I didn't really do anything. I'm just really happy when I hear that Asteria feels like, oh, I can do covers because this person does as well, or I want to do that too. The fact that Asteria thinks that, and I'm able to help them get to a point where they feel confident enough or courageous enough to put out their art, it makes me feel really happy because as long as my music can help at least one person in any kind of way, what I'm doing is worth it. And that's all I want to do. And I think actually my family kind of doesn't know that, I suppose. Well, if you're tone deaf, it's not like a problem. I mean, it's a little bit tedious for you to do things like compared to other people, but with a little bit of coaching, you can get it. To be honest, you just need to maybe put extra work in compared to other people who might not be as tone deaf as you, and that's actually not a problem. It just means you gotta work harder, but you can also work smarter. There's a lot of online resources for that, and yeah, like even today in my school, I was watching a vocal fry tutorial. In case you don't know what vocal fry is, it's the raspy register, like like here. This is a vocal fry. So it's about how to move that register upwards so that you can sing and scream songs like Frost, like you can hear this very little because I've been practicing, but that took me months. So honestly, by all means, you should just make the full use of whatever resources you have online. And yeah, I think actually you can do it. It's okay. It's just going to take a bit of time, but with some encouragement and some studying, it'll help. And I'm honest, the moment when my mom told me she really realized that I really, really wanted to do music production was the moment when she saw me sit down in front of her and turn on a 1 hour lecture by DJ Swivel, who produced Euphoria, and it was his 1 hour plus lecture on how he produced Euphoria. And he was just saying all these crazy technical terms. Like, he was showing all the tracks and the software, and it's like, how do you say, like he just pulled up a whole bunch of tabs. He said like, okay, so Jungkook did this is what I did, this is how I put this effect on it, and there are 3 different plugins. Like I was taking notes, and my mom was like, okay, you're taking notes, you have a notebook for this, you're dedicated, you know. I don't have a coach. My friend is my only coach, and she's kind of in the stages. So I tried YouTube, but it's slow. My problem is I struggle with recognizing notes. I can hear notes when I listen to the song, but I can't hear the notes when I sing. Honestly, there are some songs for me. There are some songs for me that I still find difficult. For instance, I cannot sing Hydrangea Love without the actual song playing in the background because I'm not sure what key to sing the chorus in because of the little achakatura, which is a little note then. How do I explain the achakatura? Achakatura is like a note where it kind of trills but once. So it goes like, and achakatura is like, that's an achakatura, or I should find a more pleasant sounding. Oh, you hear this one. But instead, if you did it fast, that's an achakatura. So you do it really fast. So 君が好きだ君が好きだだけ集めた君を愛してる See, I can't figure out what the melody is. because of that 2 notes. But if it wasn't there, I'm pretty sure I would be able to do it. So it happens to the best of us. It's really difficult, I understand. But for me, what really helps is watching recording behind the scenes of professional artists. It can be of their favorite songs, it can be like major artists, it can be small artists. You can just watch like New Jeans. And what really helps is what the producers tell them to do when they're recording. It's not just for me to know when I'm recording a song, but it's also for me to know how to sing it live. And yeah, so what helps is me listening to the recording behind the scenes, even the no-go takes, and they're like, no, I don't like this, I might like it, or I might say, oh, that helps me, I can do it like that, you know. So what you can do for me is I see, I copy, I will play the same song or the same recording over and over and over again until I sing that one melody. And as a child, I could not sing. I had this problem where my voice constantly shook. And I don't mean like shaky as in like it wasn't strong enough. My voice was just sound like a goat. I'm quite literal. And my mom used to make fun of me all the time. And I had to make a conscious effort to learn to sing without doing whatever I was doing as a child. It took a lot of effort. So I get what you mean. New Jeans. New Jeans has a recording behind the scenes clips. They have quite a few of those. I've seen them. So, I mean, if you want anything, as long as you want something, you can put your mind to it and get it. You know. So, if from that child who sang like a dying goat, I came to a point where people are like, "Oh, I like your stuff." It's gotta mean something, you know. Even though I'm not the best, it's gotta mean that I'm doing something right. It just means that hard work and consistency and effort and passion goes a long way. Just let me know if you need any help or anything. I'll try and see if I can help you. Mm-hmm. The only accurate notes I ever got was in hyping button cars. Oh my god, this blood's pumping crazy. Come here and get some. Is it that one? Just come kiss me and bite me. It's you and me in this world. Is it that one? I don't know the lyrics, so. Lonely boy say lonely 미려본 이별이 Lonely boy say lonely She ain't my one and only 꽤 자고로 남아 홀로 남아 여기 없어 노는 건 남긴 흔적마저 lonely 날 걸어온 바늘로 쥐고 남긴 건 손가락뿐만이 아니야 내 맘까지 더 깊게 찔른 나발구 싸그질 뻗고도 너의 마른 crew 만들 듯이 내 자리 한자구 내 보질 손가락 위 노란 타투 Lonely boy say lonely crazy on her story Lonely boy say lonely She ain't my 미려뿐인 이별이 싫어 이젠 I don't need it 하지 않는 네 흔적이 Sunny year but long Lonely boy say lonely She ain't my one and only Say lonely, say lonely, say lonely Lonely, say lonely, say lonely 손까지 끼면 하나가 떴다 외롭게 남겨진 바지짜리 star Tell me about the minute 없은 것던 거 잃어버릴 의미 깨버린 났어 Yeah, I was stupid 왜 그랬을까 그때 이제 지워도 못해 나 발을 들 수밖에 Lonely boys say lonely. 내 곁에 머무는 memories. Lonely boys say lonely. 남겨진 건 이별이 싫어 이제 I don't need it. 가지 않는 네 흔적이 send it but no. Lonely boys say lonely. She ain't my one and only, one and only. Say lonely, say lonely, say lonely, say lonely, lonely, say lonely, say lonely. Stay lonely, stay lonely, stay lonely, yeah. Stay lonely. Oh, Bliss, hi. And the original. Actually, I really love singing Yeonjun's lines. So if I like can get his lines right, I always get happy. I always be really happy. When do you hear him say promotion? What? What is it when you said 미력 본인? 손까지 끼면 하나가 됐다. 외롭게 남겨진 바지짜리 썰 잠여봐도 맨날 앞선 것던 거 잃어버릴 의미 돼버린 것어. Yeah, I was stupid. 왜 그랬을까 그땐 이제 주워도 못해 난 빠져들 수밖에. For me, I think I look up to all of them, and honestly, I want to just take their different good traits about them. 왜 그랬을까 그땐 이젠 주워도 못해. That part, I see. For me, it's just like I look up to all of them for different reasons and their different good personality traits. For instance, I still kind of am nowadays. I sometimes say some pretty mean things, but to avoid from saying them when I'm upset with someone, I try to keep quiet. And not in an unhealthy manner. It's just like if they're older than me or they're a person in authority and I can't say anything. I've learned to give the capitalist smile and be like, and you just don't say anything. I got that from Taehyun because I realized when he's angry, he smiles as well. And I was like, oh, I can still get angry, but I'll just give them an angry smile, you know. I kind of learned that from Taehyun. And then I just wanted to take different things from people, with each of the members. Like, I'm a really awkward person. So, and people used to tell me they didn't like being around me because I was so awkward. So I decided like, oh, but Hyunwoo is an awkward person, but people like him, so I just need to find a way to make my awkwardness a funny thing or a charming thing, you know? So I just like, at school, I embrace my awkwardness. People are like, you're so awkward. I'm like, thanks, I know. I don't mind, you know? Yeah, exactly. It's just like, it doesn't mean you're a bad person, to be honest. It's still okay in the sense like, you want to tell them you're ticked off with them, but also you can't tell them, so you tell them with a smile, which is also kind of also a bit intimidating because they know that means you can control yourself, you know, and that shows good self-restraint and maturity as well. Honestly, I picked up Kai's awkward laugh habit, but I realized people ended up finding it cute when I went to high school. So I was like, oh, okay, so it is a normal thing that people think that this is actually an okay trait, you know. Like, I think as a child, people just found it odd, but as I grew up, being like, yeah, that kind of laugh. I have that laugh every time I'm in school. Yeah, actually, I mean, sometimes I talk back, but in the sense that I just say one thing to make them think. Like, I've been saying some pretty witty things these days. I feel a little bit too savage. I feel bad. Like, my classmate the other day, I don't know. Like, he just says stupid stuff, and he said like, how do I write this assignment? And it was a really easy assignment. And I just looked at him, and the first thing that would come out of my mouth without even thinking was, you use your brain, but that's assuming you have one, but I don't think you do. And I feel so bad for saying that, but at the same time, it made him shut up. So I don't know. Don't be mean, guys. I picked his devil laugh. I have a mix between Hueningkai and Bomgyu's laugh. So it's kind of like, it's kind of funny because one time I have this really bad habit of laughing really loudly. Like, yeah, I have this bad habit of laughing really loudly. And I used to think it was a bad thing because my parents, in a big family, they always tell me, "Oh, 맘이야, 넌 왔어. 안녕, 안녕." I can't just laugh on cue. 그거 좀. 맘이야, 안녕. Don't make me fall for you. He's my ideal type. No, but like my mom once told me, you laugh like Kyunin Kai. Because I was watching a video of him and he laughed, and I laughed because he laughed, and I think we sounded the same. But if I'm not loud, I sound like Bomgi when I laugh, so I'm not quite sure. 언니 방 귀여워. 고마워. 나 안에 투바트 포카드 있어. And my mom keeps telling me I'm a. Oh dang. Okay. My mom just told me not to sound like the devil. So I don't know. But some people say they like my laugh, and that makes me happy. So some people at school just stare at me and they say your laugh is weird, and I say thanks. I know I'm weird, and then they feel like I'm even weirder for saying thanks. My mom, 우리 엄마, well, she knows all the TXT members because I watched them since 2019, since their debut. So she got used to them. Yeah, and my sisters go tell her all this useless information. Like one time, I was watching a video and my mom was like, "Oh, so who does she like?" And I was like, "No, I like all of them." And my sister was like, "The guy in the striped shirt, his name is Bomgyu." And I'm like, "What's your problem?" I found egoistic, but I have a good something. No, yeah, same. And you start noticing you pick up like tiny habits as well. That's not particularly bad. It's just a habit. Like I have this. I took Subin's habit of shaking my legs. It is unfortunately something I cannot not do. And when I do that at school, my classmates get really mad at me because I'll start shaking the table because I'm shaking my legs. Like they get so mad at me. And what else is there? I've just honestly, at one point in time, I was so insecure about myself. I had a very good, healthy love myself relationship with myself from one thing. I just told myself every time I feel insecure, I'm gonna compliment myself. So if I lose in a game that we're playing, and my mom likes to tease me, right? She'll be like, "Oh, you lost in the game." I'll just be like, "It's okay. I'm so beautiful." So with this kind of face, can you really say I lost? I remember the first few times I did stuff like that, my family really hated it. Like, they actually scolded me and they were like, "You're so egotistical, that's so, like, arrogant. A good Muslim wouldn't do that," all that stuff. But after a while, they just realized that it's coming from a place of insecurity and I wasn't actually trying to be arrogant, you know? I get told I look like Bomgyu too. I'm not actually quite sure why. I mean, I think it's because of my hair. I usually have a wolf cut, so that's probably why. And also, I don't know, especially like Flora and Leaves and Zeha, those three are constantly telling me, "You're such a Bomgyu. You're such a Bomgyu." And I'm like, "Oh my god, okay." People who don't like me think I'm a Taehyun because I'm very, well, if I don't like you, I'm gonna be honest with you about it. I don't like you. But I'm actually a very nice person, and Taehyun's a very nice person as well, so. I'm trying to think. Are there any other habits? Yeah, but like with Yeonjun, right? Yeonjun and Hyunin Kar aren't afraid to be loud, you know? Like I mean in certain like situations they'd be like, oops, sorry, I'm a bit too loud, right? But they're not afraid of being loud around each other because they're comfortable enough for that. And I remember my mom is always telling me to be quiet because in a big family, you can't be too loud. And I made a habit of being ashamed of how I laugh, and it's not my mom's fault, you know. I just grew up like that. It's not anyone's fault. I just think that I just grew up with that kind of thoughts, you know, and that's kind of my fault. And to unlearn it, I started looking at TXT and being like, oh well, but you know, they're not afraid to be loud. They're not afraid to be weird, you know, which is why in school, my parents always tell me when they hear stories about me in school, they worry because they say I'm a very weird child. But I think, especially when you're in your youth, is the time to be weird. Because when you are old and gray, you're too tired to joke around with your friends, to do stupid things, you know. Which is why I think, like when I play games with my classmates, sometimes they cheat, you know, and I just don't take it seriously because I just think it's funny. It's just stuff like that, you know. I think it's good that for me, TXT is teaching me that it's okay to be young, but also be mature, but not overly try to be an adult. So for me, I just like the other day in class, my English teacher laughed so hard because my friend and I were having a conversation of how would TXT actually react if I actually knew them and I confessed to them. And before I could explain that Yeonjun would probably be super duper nice about it, my friend jokingly went, what if he'd be like, he thinks you're joking, and so he says, yeah, I know, I like myself too. Oh, Yeonjun, baby. And I accidentally said in way too loud a voice, oh, Yeonjun, baby. And my teacher started laughing for no reason, and she couldn't stop laughing. She just found it funny that I just said, oh, Yeonjun, baby, in a really loud voice, you know? And the fact that these stupid comments and the things I do can bring people joy shows me that people can actually like me for who I am, you know? And I think that's something we shouldn't let other people take away from us. And I'm so sorry for talking your ears off because I should be playing guitar and I'm just talking about whatever nonsense. My stories are interesting. Not to my family, they're horrified. Also, I have this habit that when people are starting to take things too seriously at school, I like to say like I always like to do that. You know the weird Yeonjun accent where it's just like, let's get it, man, skirt skirt. You know, I just do stuff like that. Like especially if I say skirt skirt a lot, my classmates can't stop laughing. So when people are like stressed out, I'll just do that. I like hearing you talk. That's actually a really lovely compliment. Thank you. Not a lot of people like to hear me talk, I think. Resistance. I remember once in English class, I actually just said resistance for fun, and my teacher looked so pained. I was like, it's okay, I know it's resistance. I just want to say resistance because it's funny. Resistance. He sounds like a Google Translate when he speaks like that. Resistance. His tone is so exact. I just like to randomly quote TXT sometimes. I'll just like randomly to my friends, I'll say like, oh, I'm kind of hot guy, and they start laughing and they're like, oh, you and your TXT references. The other day they did ask, you know, what's your best joke? And I just jokingly went, the fact that my friend is pretty. And the thing is, I always tell my friend she's really pretty, and so everyone looked at me like, What the hell? I was like, I'm sorry, I was just joking, I was joking, I was joking. I'm kind of sexy guy, yeah. It's these things. It's these kinds of things I say that make my parents get so mad at me. I think what was really funny was when I practiced, like when I performed at school for the first time the other day. I performed Happy Fools, right? And um, I was really disappointed because I felt I messed up a lot, but a lot of my teachers said they liked it, and I was really really happy. And teachers after that day would like approach me and be like, "Oh, you can really sing well. I really loved the performance." And all of them told me that you're usually such a quiet and shy, reserved girl, like when you talk to adults and as teachers, and even to some of your fellow students. And they told me, like, I was so happy to see that you were so extroverted during the performance. It was like it became a whole different person. And a lot of them used the word stage presence. And I was really surprised because I thought I didn't have enough of stage presence. Like I wanted to. My standard is TXC, so I guess it was an how do you say? What's that word? I suddenly can't speak English. It's too high an expectation of myself because that was my first performance, right? And I'm expecting that I'm gonna be jumping around like Womgyu on stage. Like I know I can't do that. But I just saw myself like slowly bit by bit, and I was just really happy they liked it. And honestly, at least I didn't ruin the rap part, so we good. Will we ever get dance covers? Um, mm, I'm not sure because I'm not a great dancer. I like dancing, but I'm not good at it. Stage presence, reading meditation. For me, I just look at all of them and I just tell myself, okay, I'm just gonna get immersed in the music. But looking at each of them gives me a different idea of how they decide to portray the song, which might trigger a different way I want to portray the song. Like I can tell you when I do Sugar Rush Ride, I can tell that um, when I do Sugar Rush Ride, I can tell that obviously I'm a child, so I do not have a kind of sexy charm. So I try to focus more on the it's refreshing, like the refreshing side of it. And I try to look towards the more darker kind of concept of it, which is why a lot of my friends tell me I get the concept of dance as well and the energy and the song well, but not necessarily my dancing is good. So it's kind of hard. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I understand the expectation part, which is also why it's good for us that our TXT is so nice about it. They remind us that it's okay to fail. It's okay to do stupid things sometimes. And honestly, when I was worried about the fact that no one would be hyped up for Happy Fools, because no one was, the crowd was dead, okay? And you don't really know how scary it is performing to a crowd of people who don't look like they're enjoying themselves with a song that's supposed to be full of enjoyment. And until you do it, like it was so like hard to do. And I remember the only thing I was thinking about throughout the whole performance was if I don't make it awkward, no one will think it's awkward. And I reminded myself of all those times that Yeonju would say something like, "Sing it with us," and the whole crowd does nothing. And then he goes, "Okay," and I realized I can do that. I'll just have to play it off like nothing happened. And I remember after the performance, my English teacher like hugged me and she was like, "It's okay, you did well. It's not your fault they're not supportive." And I was like, "It's fine," because even people who like the band sometimes don't do anything. Not every concept fits everyone's point to find one that can pull off it. Exactly. I enjoy Sugar Rush just for myself, and honestly, only reason why I like dancing it wouldn't mind dancing in front of someone close to me would probably be because I feel like I can pull off the like refreshing and the dark side of it more than the smexy side, which was probably why when Devil by the Window choreography came out, a lot of my friends told me like they just sent me a link and they were like, oh, I think this choreography is something that really suits you. Like, you know, they tell me like, I think you'd really like this. And I love Devil by the Window because it's dark, it's sinister, it's like storytelling more than it's focused on their faces. You know what I mean? And I like those kind of dances more because I'm insecure about my face and how I look and my body. So I feel like it's just cooler to have things in a storytelling mode than just, ooh, there's hot Asian guys. I don't know, just personally. Devil by the Exactly. I love Devil by the Window. I want to. You've never seen my face. How would you know if I'm pretty? I want to cover Devil by the Window, but I'm also sort of lazy because I hear all the layered vocals in the background, and it's gonna take such a long time. I don't know if I'm ready to do this on my own, but yeah, we'll see. Mm, I reached out to a couple of people I kind of want to do collabs with, but they haven't answered me, so I'm not sure they're open to it. Because I said so. Alright. Pretty art was pretty face art. Actually, a lot of people tell me that. Is that why they say I look like Bongji? Not because I look like him, but because they feel like I act like him. Because even in my class, right, I'm always the one being told to either shut up or they're like, why aren't you talking? And I always feel like when everyone's stressed out, I need to calm them down. And when everyone's like too calm, I need to be like, hey, you guys, have some energy. Like, I look horrible on negative days. Understandable. There's some days where on negative days I channel that anger, that negative energy into anger, into then the anger into like passion to fueling my day to go right. And on those days I dress really nicely. I do my hair. I do my skincare. You know, I don't know if it's just me. I do that sometimes. Also, I feel like a badass, and I'm like, oh yes, you know. I have to go. I'm going to re-record my romantic English version for fun, then read and try to relax after this long day. Can't wait for your next live. I love you too. Take care. Thank you for dropping by. Have fun. I have to go soon as well because I think my sisters are here and I should probably do some studying. Good job on your homework. Okay, I'll sing Farewell Neverland and then I'll wrap up the live and end it. Never my love is farewell now. I'm free falling. 별처럼 모두 변이 자려 Till I be calling. No matter where I go, you're getting home. 두려웠던 난 잠들지도 않는 때 imagine 그도 뻗어지는 나무 paradise is full of lies 운명하고 싶었어 난 내 마지막 빛나쳐 버려서 endless flying is the end is true God believe my love 이젠 아냐 내 눈빛 falling 별들은 모두 변이 자려 till I be calling no matter where I go 여긴 나 두려웠던 난 더 아래로 and you never let my love falling 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 and you never let my love 아름다웠던 그 모든 게 짓이 아니란 다시 얘기해 난 잔인한 그것짓을 빼두려 해 무책임은 그만하곤 해 마지막에 소리 끝낼게 나 귀를 핀 무거위를 떨렸어 땅을 향해 찬소리가 time to fall it's time God believe my love 이젠 아냐 I'm falling stars from up above please go to sleep till I be calling no matter where I go 여긴 너무 두려웠던 난 더 아래로 and you never let my love falling 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 and you never let my love well that's fair enough. I'm so sorry I messed up quite a bit there but I think my voice is quite tired from practicing a lot today so I think end the live here probably go spend some time with my sisters pack my bag for school and go to bed because I'm exhausted just dead tired I tell you. And the teaser for Jonas Brothers and TXT's Do It Like That's out, so you should go check that out. Me just giving promo without being sponsored, but yeah. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you for coming into the live. Not a lot of people came in, so I'm really happy you came in to just chit-chat with me and listen to me play guitar. Yeah, the teaser's out. You should go check it out now. So, oh my god, don't know how you do it like that. Like, oh my god, don't know how you do it like that. Oh my mind, and somehow you bring it right back. Yeah, oh my god, don't know how you do it like that. But yeah, anyway, I'll post this live tomorrow when it's done processing. Well, thank you for coming in, and I'll see you. Bye-bye. No, I didn't do anything. I'm glad I could help. 안녕. Cover this. I will. I'm already planning to. It's going to be my real comeback. Bye-bye. See you. 안녕.